Abusia wunim se enra United Showbase eso ena Kwaku Manu Bob Siga ene Afia Odo ekopiemu ewo so abusia esewani ensese ye kan ede echo finally wunim se beef a trend ewo Ghana ha sisi a eye sister Afia ena afensu Afia Odo sister Afia bebo nyum ede dese eye Afia Odo se Afia Odo eye sex machine in the music industry. No, finally Afia Odo ababeji atum say ane eyampa say ono was sex machine in the music industry. Ono o making things happen in the music industry. Abusia say na wadwen Kwaku Manu so keka na adwen ma ne kokopie mu say du baabi o say Kwaku Manu enya ni taste ma Kwaku Manu so reply na say menye wu taste awon so enya ade aye mi taste da. Abusia Kwame ye plus mu nya de o mo de ekeka ho ede en na so wadwen e kire yenko na yenko he video ni yentie mu nsem ni na bi enfamra.
Yes, and I believe I totally understand why they would think that. And I learned from that thing because that wine thing was just too much. I was also young, I was ignorant in so many things. But like I said, it's public knowledge. So who say I am media, go to the registration.
And they advertising Eats
Avenue.
Eats Avenue.
Yes, Pacha.
This is Kafon Kwan.
Oh, and Kofa Baby, it's different. I have my fried rice at 35 cities.
Are you serious?
Oh yes. Fried rice. I pay for the food. I don't eat for free. Sometimes it needs
35 cities.
Fried rice. Hey. Because it's fried rice. It shouldn't be too expensive. Why should it be so expensive? It should be.
It's nutritional. 35 cities.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then we're in Ghana.
You can. No, so you add the protein to the side. You add the protein. You add the added chicken wings. And so I added turkey. And I saw added beef sauce.
Tell me now, what's he saying?
Okay, so I added turkey and it's a chicken wings. 105 cities.
But auto fried rice, the moon quantity 35 cities.
Pasha, I know I took my cocoa so I can.
Okay.
Which number? Which number? Pasha, there be. Coffee.
Take out only and I say
dining and delivery.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's a church and you might
oh yeah, well locals from a tour to Abomu garden egg and consumer Abomu and pese X2 delicious X2 your spaghetti everything you can kinky. Wow. Everything is there. Spring rolls like baby I will hobby. I into locals so me ingredients, especially with abomuno. So when I snap out, when we say na me tie consumer abomu, once me asantini ba, we asantini na something me adwane dia. Onya asantini ba. Into like most Jabini pa, say mama I don't be Jabin say one baba ko. Me ba penny mo dem. So yeah, we have a variety of foods. Maybe I hope palm wine, the best palm wine.
When they so kotono and here you know what we turn 500 Ghana.
Pachai, Otogala met Hongala on the 500, but Obet Mato Calabash 40 cities and I say 80 cities.
I'm still bored.
My board them mama Obet Mako somewhere on Obet Mako Braco told you. Obet Mafa car about 60 cities so if a car no I told me Otobi I was spend the same. Of a car in and out now. I spend the same. Now so Obet Petro Campo was spend the same.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
But that's the same sign.
Okay.
Before I call other conversation, I call Bukra. Let's just say from Sister Afia, but Sister Afia, no, once my baby is saying, would they ever be peace? Would you guys ever be friends? No,
we'll never be friends, honestly. But I don't like any problem. I don't like women, sorry. I'm not a lesbian, I'm strictly tickly.
He said he's over worried.
Debbie, when you're tired. When you're standard.
Ah, okay.
Hey, now TV so when you wake a cry.
Oh, like me, like me.
Oh, no, it's a
so she hasn't said anything.
Hold on, until one day or time.
My casa, hey, that's you know my
type.
And I'm so type.
What's up? Type. What type?
What I was saying, when you it is. Okay, be a show. To taste and our type me anyway.
Japanese car na set theater na kese.
Oh, say if you it's nice you want to say oh, obi be soup. Obi want to say obi kai na drink so ba be soup. It's
message.
What? She type name.
Oh, like
if you mean what type and what?
Okay. Like I like my parents a responsible man, you know.
That's why you're responsible.
That's all right. Oh, sorry.
Can you listen to me?
Yeah, she got money.
Why are you saying I see you got money.
Because I don't have time. I don't like. I mean, I've been there.
He's offended, but I'll say he's responsible.
Why? No, let me can you?
Help Papa despite my.
I mean, can you? I'll be on the back.
Okay. Me so marry a bomb for.
Exactly. So you're not my type.
But one. When you're responsible,
no, I'm not responsible.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to be.
To ask them this way.
I live in them one. If you can say,
also problem when you're responsible, not remember.
You're responsible, but man.
Yes,
you're not my
because we say A plus are down for no so day.
You got money. I love a wealthy man.
Worth, you know,
the second thank you.
That's a wealth, you know, because it's relative, it's subjective, and see,
the money is long, generational wealth. Yes, because I see myself becoming a wealthy woman.
We are quite not straight.
When you miss me, I'm sanity. Baby, now you're by you are. Na
maybe you don't know sis what you.
Oh, that being sis what you.
What does that even mean?
I was saying
like he's still saying that you're young and maybe you're naive. That's
basically never naive.
Say nipa bia wo sis wa. I was said ya wo si bi kasa. Na me born from 30-35 for corner. Yeah, try one mom saba betu.
Oh, me at the end of the day, regardless of somebody 35, whatever it is.
Oh, there be 40 corner.
This box says you're going to take them all.
I'm gonna take them all because I know who I am. I know the values that values are like me bring it to the table. What did I say? Minimum. How I've been with somebody I only sick. I'm a supporter. No.
I know you're broken heart.
No, I didn't broken heart. Like meaning they meet me here. How would be only sick? And I imagine so who was sick. They meet me.
You're never type.
It's not just say cemetery sepa. Say what could be beer? Depending in this car, and what break your heart and see a dear.
No, it's lose too much.
But if you mean so many here,
like there's not no.
That could be if you
So like you know,
broken heart resolution.
I think it's more of disappointment in myself and disappointment at the situation that I'm about. Because I had before that situation. I've had it so many times, but I'm a man. Oh yeah. But it's made me grow and it's made me learn to love myself more.
It's one thing I see you. I send me to
and some people told me. And you want
okay. And I was so yeah. Maybe had as a baby I will resolve yourself to see how wound you.
Like I've not just waited on the free. I don't know.
If you are children, it's also broken to be also the taste.
But broken to myself.
Hey, money can that's the name.
No, say me more than once. And now I've also been with money more than once. Maybe let's say twice.
Okay, twice.
And see, because of from one to the next, no. You know, as human beings, situation changes you. You know, the things you've been through, no. It makes you become either a better person or worse person of yourself.
You didn't talk about looks.
I'll get there. That's not like the most important thing for me when it comes to looks.
The most important is the
money.
No. The first thing I said was a responsible person. Yeah. That was the first thing on my list. And so be a responsible, it breaks down to so many things. You need time for Sanya Mano. And like I said, the breakups and all those things, I didn't love myself. I didn't have self-worth. But all of those situations, and my main is value me home. Because of value, home situation people. Oh my bad, my hand fell for like so many things. So I learned a lot through all of those heartbreaks and whatnot. Okay. So that's what made me not want to get into certain situations. I mean, baby, I did that. I did it.
I don't know, if you answer or say a bottle or strap in see, for sure, you can say.
Oh, media, back and forth. Yeah, because I'm my industry, yes. Might be a conversation.
Also, media and this or a statement.
I'll come to the song.
Okay.
I'll come to the song, but I may come back and forth now also for between the two of them since 2015 or 2014. I'm back. Yeah, I have kind of still now after no class of the still at it. Industry will know be an no bear down. And there are a few times I will best step in will be tools. There will be a loggerhead for a long time. I know said particular time in Beba they would have to squash the beef. And also make on my beef na cost say 50 cents jaru. Ebe cost normal. I mean okay. Na come in there na come we say ko be this song. Yeah. The reason I me person ko hear this song and also reply Steve here no the fact say Ghana for your beef.
Now we are sure say you would see put them on
and yet direct this. It could be subliminal, womb, but and yet direct this song. Comedian called this song.
I say
direct response, not just a back and forth sound because history actually say beef. And now once we release this song, and no I beg genuine conversation back and forth. It's more point view now the commercial ones is we release on the lyrical journal. Now they are two. As I said, building momentum with the songs, beef for a while. Then exactly because they generate attention. My conversation also streams and airplay because this song I can someone discuss it more breaking it down. Because you're not stay fear if you're dosa now the commercial but I mean begrudge more. Maybe I also know team not and you feel say okay, you may ride on the wave but with the commercial song, that's fine. But maybe the next time once sell the music not to work on so be the part will be this or this in the be.
I got you.
Yeah, this in the be
and also because like not me really seeing them for so long, I didn't want my first release to be this song.
Yeah, my trust.
Into subsequently this song remember.
To somebody maybe not her because I'm tired.
One of us saw this interview.
Yeah. Or anybody who comes and attack me. Right now I'm like one of the hardest rappers out there in T. I'm trying to say man never on my attacking.
That's a good attempt. I like the way I rap here, and the way your ability to switch flow.
Thank you.
Yeah, professional. Yes, I like the way you're able to switch. You do very well. Yeah, that's a strong instrumental.
A lyrical producer, and I'm a producer.
Nice. That's a good one.
Okay. Whitney. It's you, why Whitney?
Afia, I think that this is the first time
you're
dating like this. My angle, no, it's a bit different from the beef and all that. This is my first time meeting you in T. I like me too, but not for us to sit and talk like this. And over the years, every time your name will pop up, is it that will be a count something about your relationship, who you're dating, who you haven't dated, who you've gone out with. And I am one of the people that I have always maintained that it is not only funny enough, me use it the same way. You set a standard one gender on who they should date, how many times they should date or not. And see, I really used to feel for you that your dating life was out in the public because you're young. You're a very young lady living your life. And if one relationship didn't work out, you move on to what makes you happy. And I'm happy today you're saying that you were naive about a lot of things. Maybe today, if you're in a relationship, you probably will not even put it out there on social media again because of the lessons you've learned in the past.
Right.
But me DNSA, and last week I had a stance about it that has not changed. For Obia, indirectly, you know, people say a lot of negative things, and you know that people say things about you. Sometimes you slept with this person, you're in this person's bed. They try to find a way to put you in, say, always back and forth, especially on Twitter. I don't see you like that on Instagram. Especially, and lately I like you. I look forward to your Sunday fashions when you're from church.
Thank you.
But I was shocked that for Obia, and thank you for the backstory today, say it's not one-sided. Because me, I was very blunt about what I felt was not right. Regardless of is a beef, is not a beef, and all that. But maybe issue, let's say, even if you had misunderstandings, you don't like somebody, it's a fact that for beer constantly, you know, you use so when you die and all that to hurt you, you know.
Well, it doesn't hurt me though. So, but you can continue. May I answer me because I mean.
And sometimes, you know, it is from ignorant men. Because a man started for well answer, a man trust for and so No, I have a stand about that. I've always had that stand say you have no right to go under Obia page. Every view how the person leaves dress and all that only way at that. See, me who they say in classes. Honestly, me who they say in classes. But to get to a place where money you know had to sink low on that tangent. Say, and you know the things you said, you're about 12 years to make alcohol. But for me now, I felt say, and the idea watching. Sometimes, you know.
I said, oh, I said, so.
Yeah, wrong. My friend, anything. How would you know what is in my head?
Okay, 20 minutes been to my uncle breaking back. Now, I'll be at me actually. Producer, my uncle break briefly, and I'll bet you 20 minutes.
Come on, American, I say. Share. Everyday insults to a bar say, as soon as only bear my baby, and now only on social media, first no can say, oh, yeah, shall. Only me, mother. You do, only me, Jessica. And one thing I may who say, Sisiano, while can say Sisiano, you're matured. Oh, chum, wavy, Sanya Manaho. Until lately, Crano, I have noticed say, even in your post, no, it's more about a Juma. It was until 3 days ago, if may wrong, I catch me, out single way out, and post pictures of the BTS, any. At Ariana for
the release of
and our process but lately it's all been about work. And for me no say you are trying to break from a certain perception and for the show whether and show say and that is why last week I was so pissed about it. Say, you can't be brave. You don't we are, and then ya Afia when you bar at the say an industry machine. You thank God say you have taken it differently. Say you are a machine that makes things happen. But me no go any beauty him say no boy no dey here will say you obi aye ne da obi ebu say kerosene nti Kwaku bo gene de Kwame bo gene de Arnold bo gene de. That is what she meant. Reaffirming the words of Nyankofa Kanfa who say Obia ne woda.
Yeah.
And I feel say the back and forth tangents now we call so no. And yet you know that you were hurting, you were making Sebiota Fracha and Kwasiafo Egwechi Kaso say a kai because also by the car so I think say at a point when we no say juma ye did kwasia dosa juma any day yes sir and ye me ya ma no as a ma say sana ye industry mu ye bre and sayenya a little we have to work twice as much to get the recognition that men do. Just 1% of it.
Yeah.
And then you both throw that thing away by doing very stupid, unnecessary, ignorant.
What's making a statement? I don't feel offended or attacked.
Sister, you start talking some kind of say, maybe
and she has every right to say what she has to say.
And no, and a year me ya was say. This back and forth now, should it get to the point where I feel you don't regard it anymore? Because to own a hospitality business, and you can attest to it. But the better one thing say, and you will be there now, every day you are promoting it. Then it comes out say, oh, and look, oh yeah, shawo and anen kofoda assign ato nyom afa ho. Then you also come back. Also no, you had to suck a dick to get that single. And I feel say, listen, as women, we should not let the struggle we go through be just for the fun of it. When you're mad in summer, and that is why for me it is on that tangent say we work too much to do this to each other. You have said over, she said say we are shower and all that. You are breaking out of all the many things that has been said about you, and truly you may not be anybody's standard, but you are a smart, young, beautiful woman who is trying to break free of all the things she did when she was naive. And I have noticed that ABI, you may not know, I am one of the people who keenly follow what you do, because whether we like it or not, some days you are all over our timelines. And I've even noticed a whole line of interviews for up until this back and forth by Assessor. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Who call interviews here about even past relationships and stuff? You tell them I do not want to talk about this. I came here for this purpose. And I still say that is the growth that you should carry on with. Don't let anybody pull you into the gutters to go back and forth over things that people have said in the past to define you.
Right.
Let the hard work speak for itself.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. No.
If
and if you're saying to the giant, hear this song no because think me think I am da.
Yeah dear.
Can hear this song.
You be wo dia.
Me mo nse mo na ochina we ko kan obeka.
Oh there be time.
Na o ka say.
I promise me it won't happen.
Honestly, I promise.
Or say obey this song there was somebody else who so
let me can say.
The patrol plus ka wa sem why.
Where if you say nipa obetumi tu fu pa wo ya say wa ho I say first ya ba ha enami by this time ya wia doctor bi aka nyo ze mi ja na mu meet ni ade mi na me denya ni one day na me jare
Eh sir.
Not the last yeah like me ankasa na me feel say like I don't want to eat meat person me re vegetable kwa o chana pa me denya ni a me tu me hofo they say kwa na person me re ayi bobsi
so mama bada o won fa
me do yesu e ye re na make
the one na make mama bada no rubber
go wini ya fi na ye betufu e na be kra no na mo ye kwa me mani jam
See?
Ghana I like pieces with you. I was saying, Kofaya board assistant more slow. Naka yes, and Tokwan in creative boxing. Nipo be boosted your other and Nipo Minu Beko. No more than man way can away, I can away. I used to be a kickboxing, a movie, and a Mujani, a UFC. More than a effort. Se wankasa wotnasia na wa wo hwe na sa tokwa no ompa no wejai because number 1 no krepe wo mu ne se entokwa no me if you did am pena so entokwa entokwa no so na de ba
Oh me pentokwa o
Me so kwa na o de ba wuti. Yes so na o de ba.
Me de ba.
It don't feel no.
Hey, where's the proof? Where's the evidence?
Okay, but remove proof.
Oh my God.
Well, I will say if you are talking about ja sang the follow crowd Twitter means that she made a move. Oh now what is
So why do I have to follow her back? I
because
don't
follow
want to
her
be
back.
her friend.
Good. Me because follow back. Me because any other for so what is me?
Baby, it's a mouth in the back and I said
No. You didn't make any effort.
the apology was enough.
Apology no. Ono she went further.
Because she want to be my friend.
Relax. Whether friend, whatever no. If you made effort.
for be a follow me
That's fake. Yeah, follow her, but that
Me
be fake.
just you.
No, not fake.
Into no. Once if you no all your apology no cry. That's just a one out from cry no. Me wasem. Me person no be di agro. It apology and you would TV for her.
okay
There was nothing like ABR.
yeah maybe yes
And I answer.
No. Let me assembly because it was just becoming it was just taking up too much energy. It's apology to me apologize. I just said okay, the Mika may offend you me sorry. Let's move
when
on.
you can now wolf and also you're sorry no. And no be every post here there nipa if sister if you are on count.
BBC after sa apology can be a reality show. And I'm a baby see between those things.
But maybe I'll be the wrong person to advise you about what we pen to watch out. And I am a dead. But so one can say what's nasty. The wow will share. No decide to say Tokano and I say when a sister fear moon could be an answer or you be obeying ignore. Yeah, the bay. So we take a decision. But decision I will give by a person who say, so we giant social media video so there what did you attend say entertainment obi agba ma bo nya hwe wa for social media obi di matter mo so famous so ni ade but the thing is stress so yeah afuto media ma won no and it's a menjai but so one person who idea they fine but in
okay yeah BVD we na kan industry of course I can home na yet any day
Into where else we be?
oh so the industry me say be yeah to go for be playing some for free a woman here be defend him we say if you say defender players then who need defender one will be to be the penalty aba. Because we defending when defending here, it mean my penalty by a eba. Now, I did about what once a man come as say before the bit me about a quite a fast was before now, and only ask him. Emia, my manity, Messram. Industry, Miss Watcher industry, industry be a move, but Munya and share your dear war industry, Yenenso. So, Bakra Bobra industry, as a memana. Or Barbara or industry in Mukrana. I will put home with the talent, no. I near other side is a member. Yes, I Japadeniade. I'm on the Wakana, Yamubi, Yatibibri, so what I say. But if you had a Nibia Domade, a tiger will say be a sebi, maybe a way, maybe a hookup or maybe a shower near Nasebisa, before Sebio, yes, dear Obayo, San Uncle. Because if you're free, America buy no, but so living life this America, but any Ghana for near here. You see, the one is only the quarter him. See, be a mini baby to match a dressing qua. Maybe a no net be. Eddie Gusba who dressing send the dressing there could be one. They also a drama, papa. Also, that didn't they watch near you. Told you, yet you will be no back to call the castle for Frobia, Sasha woman. And the Uchumuta, a bare headline. Tisi ani bia wo ka se wo nyini tinyini na ma wo nyini tisi wo se no mabu wo hye da nyede ehia biem ntam se de biem
na se anya me fe biem
anya fe biem because until na beginning no na ye din komo ya abate no dem de twem na masade aka asem se bia we nya type of mema me pe no ana we nya o type of oba me pe no but ablabo ni emu enyini etimi de wudu ba bia de na wo mpe face no otimbe fa Adibo okra beme bo okra se wo sisu na wo nyini ba beme bo okra ne type okra wo mpeda ba bra bo do do stage bia na only choice
cancel to say good age bia
only choice oba ne beme nyina wo
you always have a choice. May I believe say
that make us that anoni ye wa dwenchira wo kire bate
say make her responsible. I don't me be a responsible person.
See me ba afia me ba
one day
ya na ye ka dodo asem
oh okay
aha ye ka dodo asem ye wo bu okwa wakase se akuro we su nipa de memfa su bida
right
memfa bida but abrabo aye bo no yade wo kwan mu minim de na no ho fe pa atene o ye has game obi minim abaye bia na no ho fe pa accident tini na mi enu atwitwa and what if mu yes resrefo but no nye bega odo de make what masinti abrabo aye bo no ewo actress ne actors bibri o mu live home life tika mu kama but la show obi timbe TV so say ye mo ano ne dan kra rent aso onye sika ntua obi kura koda hospital ni abetua ma no odo de make what mase na pese fie hu se abrabo na ye bo no mu nsem no etoso obi wonu o sika obi tuma hye sika ni bi ebe obi se sika no ka so onye bi ma obeka say eh papa de na wo sika na hu so wo sika ko cars ebi so na ni sika kura wa de akokra no makra mai but won se sika won but ni na say mesremo ka beef ni de ye but I mostly no a ban personal mo pa personal ni mu na mo kan sem wo mu dia mo se bo ma before bank before den kenim ni wura obi etime to de ese ba mo mo papa ye biti but mo kan wo se mo papa mo kan no mo kunu no mu woda achi na mo ho but wa hwe awon komo bi ni mo nsem bia mo beka ma mo de ba bonte no e betuma daveti ni papa ye so ba wakwan mu because we oba ntimi nyete se be ma and de mo pa mo kwa mo ko ani na mo musu bodo su ko de mo de abade yeso yaso we ye betie na ye de comment na no ye no kwa na mo de ba ne nya ya o ma comment no o me so powerful o betima ma comment bi ma comment no kwa o sa be post comment no wa page aha obeyi ni pakura no eti mesro ene ye keka mafunu no ara e kina semti ye hwe ni na awe ho sem se if you wire set yourself for the baby, I'm a dreamy, person me jai.
Who say honor the ones a man call
or one call
a hemaco because me say if you me, I want the best for him.
Oh, okay.
And now in the union, I okay. You'll call me and say no. When you see a beco, okay. I was say when you're the taste.
I'll maybe then I don't have it. Yeah, can say I was a kind of school guest. Now I'm saying you taste. I'm saying no more crowds on your taste. I say I'm crowds on your taste. Yeah, can say. Ah, yeah, can say. As I grow needy. na bedu baby no ɔhwɛ wo be kofie bi mu yɛngye wo bebi bedu wo be kofie bi mu wonya ka be wura sa afie opa but fie ne ngye wo because ye pay we su kra de ma ne ye yakora se social media na be ka ho no social ni media first afia ye ne esisu no ye ne me yakokora kakra wo me person na social media ni ho se ye ka wasema ye TV any radio apepa eni ho bi mu atene so we ya de na akokora na abro akora start ko social media so me ne afia wo twa me for Kwaku me hwe mo yi nam se mo twa ko ye de wo akoma be ya wo ya so to so bi kama sema firi ho yes wa akoma be de e be wo ya but e be da ho e bre bi e wo sesisi ade wa be maame wo pese wo seti no e ho na wo ko wura fie bi mu no ho no mo ko yi sa no mo nyina de akosi we na be wale no ye mmoa but ho no na bo se bia no me bi wo ma ye ye bebre but na hu nye de ehia but still I love you.
I'll kiss you.
We have taste.
General.
Taste you. Taste for my personality.
I like you. I also kind of chance because of beef and this song in Tino. Rafi, my name.
Okay, so no, set taste as a mean.
Oh, say, yeah, can't taste, you know, maybe I make us a Omaya or a man.
Because the beef means 70 be on the
powerful.
Na so if you are not do industry no until you be for the but all but say if you that should be when you're irresponsible man ya all can once and bia no negotiation for no money show business nti while can say hey na get you the event that I think that's what he's trying to
I don't you think the responsible man like a sam at the past
I don't worry man no kwa na worry
no but said because he's responsible I mean because he's marrying me it's not his family that's marrying me
so
he has to be bold enough no how many gonna need what about that
okay
so how many what about that
if you're going to
but you never know
in a typical Ghanaian or African setting, yeah, what's that perception? They put it that say, in Mariano Mugu industry, we no, idea way no.
It's a hour.
And it's all the Kadachi as a meeting.
Gentleman for a woman, you know, worry. Can you upon it this second? Live your life. Ghana for come extra my pants. What? Live your life. Tell me about who age me? It's a say, oh, yeah, live your life. But who be do age me no so no? Who be jai?
Maybe you taste changes as you get older. Okay, the person I like to is I don't like the person.
Maybe animals and I did share this and okay. Omunya be sister de kwa omuti me kwa sister kwa wa omuti me de song bi this song was a way rap so as a friend omuti ya ma yembre omuti be sia na we ba ko ho bi I know to say ya be no wa da for omuti no ja be masem ba me sia sister ya we dey na ka be ya adeti kakra bi na or yeah you say me need taste na I also got the taste na guys we don't know catch them say me need taste
Hey when
because I see from when boss
I never said your mind. You're definitely you're a liar.
But if you can Montiasi, say if you are to a mimic to minities and also to minities, hey, could be promoted.
My sister, I'm living myself for God.
ministry na why are
like the thing is,
and I said why are they so ministry?
Also 7 months.
From December, yes, 7 months, 8 months.
Oh, I thought
But you know when you put your mind on, I am going to do this.
Baby.
That is when.
Yeah, send an Arnold Castle why are they?
As when you say every time you want to do this.
no, I think.
What's it from December?
7 months today.
But the thing is, people have people have this crazy perception of me, and I don't blame them because obviously the way I used to dress, I was overly sexual and me haunty. Or be Ghana or even the top of the world.
That's a way guy.
And I make I say, I should get my forcing when I should be not forcing me. Like me, I want to
So you need.
I want to attract us better for myself. I want to attract a certain caliber of people, of aura, even
around
just
you,
around me. And I said to myself, I think the beginning of last year, I want to be a better version of myself, and I prayed about it. And I've been, and I am all the time. Yes, even me, my bomb pipe say, make me the woman you want me to be. So I feel like it's also God doing what He wants to do, and also me growing spiritually. A lot of people who say me as a girl. Of course. Sorry, go.
I said about you when I go past the Uncle Montari.
Oh, that be
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Nice one.
Like I've always been a very spiritual person. Even when you guys and like I said, I don't blame society for having sad perception about me. It is my fault. And I've owned up to it. And that is where the prayers and the transformation that I want for myself comes in. And as I'm getting older, who I was last year is not who I am now. Who I was even 3 months ago is not who I am now. Who I was last week, my mentality is not who I am now. And today be any pie only a fool doesn't change their mind. Only a fool doesn't change.
Okay. I said now there's something I took from it. Who say you wanted to attract certain kind of people.
She wants like
She
now.
wants.
Yeah, that's why she's
And a setting aura.
so before now, no, that was
Before now, no, I attracted Sammy and him.
hey, I don't know. Hey, all the way.
I know you want anything.
Pastor say, sad time Nana, we should Kwaku Manu describe
When I was very young.
What kind of people were you attracting? As
Okay, so the people that I was attracting were people who were taken from me, people who were using me, because not many people want me.
I said you say.
Using me, because me I'm a very me offer down for me be piano, me to be called me home. Yes, me to say 100 cities I made 90 if me come out.
No, that's a chance because go home be.
Everything. But like, so that's the kind of person I was. I mean, I'm still am, but I'm very selective of who I choose to give my energy to. Right now, so my energy, me protecting, because I know the quality of my energy, what I hold. So I'm very selective of who I give it to, because and also every broken hearts and you can get broken hearts from friendships. It's not just relationships.
Friendships are more painful.
Friendships are more painful because you don't expect for certain things to happen because you're my friend, so like
what kind of people are you attracting?
I'm attracting people who are like me.
Yeah.
In what sense?
Spiritually aligned with myself and confer like amunya users. Me who said me energy na someone from my back me trim me baby. So now I'm attracting people they give me the same level of energy. Even if me jai my energy now, still the person is still giving me their energy. But me jai because I'm testing to see if are you here because of what I'm bringing to the table, or you're really here because you're genuine about the friendship or the relation or whatever it is.
See, you who says I know as a kata cry. We grab a car and say, hey, and that's what
oh, like Nancy, me kata me nan kampai bono ho. Me say I want God to make me into the woman He wanted me to be. What you say? Oh, He wants me to be.
Have you seen that woman? That He wants you to be? No.
Oh yeah,
who is that? Oh,
nyame juma na nya esofo den kwa na nyame juma. Na me juma say obetimi no obetra odo ama obi. Nyame juma say obenya time ama obi. Nyame juma say obeboa enkofa o mo ni bi. Like that, standing on the pulpit is not just being a woman or man.
Two more questions. Now, I feel the quick one, but now I feel the bye. Now, two no, being a better person, listen, I will respond to because me first example, no crime.
No, that's fine because I have an answer for it.
You have an answer.
Yes, I'm not perfect.
Okay.
Nobody is perfect.
The way I will respond to in pain.
It was.